A picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands.
I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special.
Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Zaccagni is someone I really like the look of, Peter. I suppose...
Burkhardt! And he's cleared it out of harm's way.
Sané.
Zaccagni. Zaccagni driving forwards. Balde. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Zaccagni. Oh, that is a good ball to find him.
Guéhi did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Kudus. Hermoso. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them.
They're battling for the right to play in the early stages.
And Orban. Hermoso.
That's a throw.
Zaccagni.
Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Now, there are plenty in the middle waiting for this. Shot could be on. Shoots! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
And he goes cross-field. So we're still where we started right now. Guéhi. And it's Frimpong. Balde.
Casemiro.
Knocks it out wide. Frimpong. In towards the back stick. And that should get the job done. And Orban. Guéhi.
Almost half an hour in now.
Sommer. And it's Frimpong.
And Casemiro. Lewandowski.
Burkhardt. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Zaccagni. Chance here to counter. Traoré. That is a brilliant interception.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Balde.
Well, a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. Deep cross.
Easy enough for the goalkeeper.
Hermoso with the clearance. Yehi. And Frimpong. Yehi. Balde. Strong running down that left flank. And that could set him on his way. Balde has it out wide and in space. Big header! No, couldn't quite control it.
Well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Looking to play him in. He's picked his way through. Big chance!
Off the post! And he's following up! Goal! Sao Paulo! And Sao Paulo score. And the first 45 minutes are up.
A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
And we're off again.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Zaccagni. And he welcomes it in.
He has found the way through. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
That's the keeper's ball.
Frimpong.
Balde.
Passing nice and neat. Oh, well played, well played.
And he's there to belt it away. And back to the keeper.
Hermoso. Vigo still trailing by one and looking here to take it up a notch after the break.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Thierry Correa plays a sharp little ball here. Looking for a corner.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores.
And we have our very first corner.
El dorsal 21. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal
Conceição
4.
goes
El
short.
dorsal 14. Cambio de jugadores.
Moukoko does really well to win the ball there. Vigo have the chance to go the other way. Vigo perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
Threads one in. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Frimpong. João Cancelo hurtling down that right flank. Now Hermoso. And here's Lewandowski. And that has been cleared. Moukoko. And it's Frimpong. In by Cancelo.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal. Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Can he finish? He should have put that one away.
And that reaction says it all. They had a real chance to tighten the screw there, and it's been blown.
Hermoso. Back to the keeper it goes.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
And he's managed to get free. Hermoso did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Quintero. Conceição.
Habrá un
That's
minuto
good
de
running with the
descuento.
ball. And we're done. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, at times effervescence, but just one goal to show for all of that. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
It's just a bad day at the office, Peter. They look below par in all areas, and it has to be cause for genuine worry.